Hello everyone, we are here and we are going to be looking at the Moon Phases Review assignment. As soon as I am done recording this video, the link will go here for you to see. Okay, so here we've got a reading selection that I've got for you over here on the left. You're going to read through this all the way. There's several things down here. We have to scroll down. It talks about the moon emitting light or not emitting light, talks about phases of the moon, talks about how long it takes to go around the moon to go around the earth. It gives you the phases of the moon in order. It shows you a picture here of what each phase looks like. Notice they did not label waxing or waning specifically on here, but they've got it at the top and the bottom. It explains what that means. Some of you missed that explanation last week, or you didn't quite catch it in the animation that you had to look at, so we're covering that again. It also talks about what a lunar calendar means. If you notice, I've got these 5 questions over here are the same background color as the reading, because the instructions say to answer questions 1 through 5 after you read the information. So questions 1 through 5 go with the reading selection over here. When you're done with that, you're going to come down a little bit. There's a website that you need to go to that gives you information about Melbourne specifically, and it's going to ask you some questions. So if I click on this website, it opens up in a new tab, which is fine. I need to be in Google Chrome. So it tells me what the current moon phase is right now, and it asks about that here, but you are going to be looking at this on a different date from what I am looking at, so these numbers will change. When I go down even further, there's a big table here. The questions ask about the next full moon, new moon, how many full moons we have this year. You're going to get all of that from this table. Pay attention and make sure you're looking at the correct column. New moon, full moon. Notice that we're in the year 2020. You need to pay attention to all of that. Talks about if there's a month with 2 full moons, so make sure you're looking at the full moon column. It asks about 2 new moons, and again, make sure you're paying attention to the new moon column. During what moon phase or will your birthday occur this year? So obviously if you've already had your birthday, then we're looking at the beginning section of the year. If you have not had your birthday, we're looking at the end section of the year. So you need to find the closest date to your birthday and tell me what type of phase the moon is going to be in. And then you can answer those questions. And again, you're putting things in the second column here. Second column up here as well. Down here at the bottom, this is just a picture for information. This is what the moon phases will be in the northern hemisphere during May of this year. You don't have to do anything with this picture. It's just here to give you some cool information and for you to look at. There's nothing for you to actually answer. And with that being said, this assignment, once you finish with this, click the Turn In button in Google Classroom, and that will be it.